they pretty much call him on it, like, immediately. Like the Gibbs character who's been in basically every movie since the first one, the guy with the big lamb chops, or mutton chops, what do you call them? Lamb chops. He's like, so Jack, I heard you were on that quest to fight the Fountain of Youth from that map we found in the last movie. And Jack's like, oh, was I? Oh, yeah. Yes, you heard correctly, but unfortunately there were circumstances beyond my control that forced me to rather reschedule such doubts. And Gibbs is like, you gave up, didn't you? It's like, I wouldn't say that. I'd rather say that more pressing business came to my attention. And then he was basically carrying this map for no reason. Apparently, Jack did not care about the Fountain of Youth. He'd given up. So, like, everyone was willing to kill and fight and die for the Fountain of Youth, except Jack. And he's the hero. It's a treasure hunt movie where the hero does not care about the treasure they're seeking. I've never seen a movie try to drag a packet of kicking and screaming through a movie. Well, that's X-Files. When they try to have Scully in the movie and they try to repeatedly try to drag her back into the plot. There's only one movie I can think of, one series of movies that has a completely reluctant, unwilling protagonist, and that's the Escape from New York type movies, where the hero does not give a fuck about the thing he's sent to track down, you know what I mean? But even then they do a better job because at least he cares about not dying. I don't know. I say that, but the only reason Jack is along for the ride on this one is that he doesn't want to die. And so, like, Blackbeard captures on a ship, and they basically say, like, either you work on the ship and leave it to the Fountain of Youth, or we'll kill you. And Jack's like, well, I guess my mom's made up. And so, you know, you mentioned he's now the protagonist, but still feels like an incidental character. It's like everyone else has their motivations, and it's like a movie run by subplots. You know, there's like 4 different subplots of people wanting different things, and Jack is just a part of them. And you'll wander in different subplots, but nothing. Jack doesn't want anything for himself. He wants a few things, but it's never brought to the forefront. In fact, the only reason he cares about anything in this movie is the fact that Blackbeard has the Black Pearl, his own ship. You know, it's in a bottle in a cabinet, and that's all that Jack really cares about. He claims that he cares about Penelope Cruz. Like, they had some kind of fling a long time ago, and they just kind of speak of it, that, you know, there were things that happened, and said, longing glances were shared, and then we get the impression that he kind of, sort of doesn't want to see her die. Like he would be slightly upset for 10, 15 minutes if she died. Really? I'm not even, like, if she were to die, he would be in a bit of a bummer. Turtle, he'd be like, well, that's a shame. I'm going to go get drunk now. And then, like, this book ain't no longer up. But yeah, like, even the supposed romance between him and Penelope Cruz is really nothing more than, I don't wish any harm on you. Like, you know, it's not a total prick. It's just that lack of gravity and lack of investment that forces. I think they realized this when they wrote this movie too. Where, like, they realized that Jack is not exactly the character who he's not exactly the character who really cares about anything except self-preservation. You know what I mean? So that's his only motivating factor, which is kind of weird. There's no ticking clock on Jack. You know, there's really no. The only people who care about anything are the villains. Yeah. You just get the feeling if Jack managed to slip away for 5 minutes, the movie would go on without him, and they would do their thing, and Jack would basically go to Tortuga and get drunk. Everything would still happen if say, the map still exists. And everything else would unfold exactly as planned. He's completely passive, and that's really frustrating in the movie. And your main protagonist is basically told what to do. He goes and does it, and in fact, let's take this example. There's a scene where the only reason that Jack couldn't just run away before was that Blackbeard had been booting all of him. And so you get the feeling if Jack ran away, he just